This is the brand new metal laser screwdriver by Nawya Replicas, and once again it might just be one of the best budget-friendly replicas I've seen. Welcome back to the order, you Doctor Who enthusiasts. Today we're going to take a look at the Masters laser screwdriver, or more precisely, the Saxon laser screwdriver produced by Nawya Replicas. We'll take a look at the packaging, the design of the screwdriver, the electronics, and lastly, we'll take a quick look at how this stacks up against the original Rubbertoe Replicas laser screwdriver, and hopefully help you decide if this is something you need to add to your own collection. If you enjoy this video, it would be amazing if you could leave a like and subscribe.
Help a veteran get a warm meal.
Here come the drums! Starting with the box, it is delightful. Nawya Replicas have once again provided a lovely bit of bespoke display packaging with custom artwork on both sides of the box, so you can have this on display either way. Inside the box, the first thing you're greeted with are the instructions, which come in this grubby schematic design. Just like the instructions for Nawya's 11th Dr. Sonic, these are genuinely beautiful. And they even have a Vote Saxon poster on the back. With this level of thought and care that has gone into these instructions, you're probably thinking, there's no way he's going to destroy these. But then you have to ask, what would the Master do?
Shoot it! Kill it! Kill it!
Okay. Knowing what I'm like with instructions, Nawya were extra nice and actually sent me 2 copies of the instructions this time.
And the good thing is, he's not dead for long. I get to kill him again!
Moving on, beneath the instructions we find the screwdriver nestled in this protective foam, together with 2 extra parts to give your screwdriver that individual touch and element of customizability. Personally, I like the classic grey colouring, but to each their own, and it's certainly another nice detail from Nawya. And then we get to the laser screwdriver itself. and where do I start? This thing is a beast. The weight on this screwdriver is really quite nice because it gives us a very premium feel. Taking a closer look from bottom to top, at the bottom you have the pommel which screws off to reveal an on-off button to conserve your battery. Important to note that you need to twist this left instead of right as suggested by those crafty instructions. Moving up, we have the coral section, which seems to be plastic in construction and looks rather good. Sticking with the base of the screwdriver, if you twist this left, this will give you access to the battery section. The center of the screwdriver has a beautifully smooth knurling design with no sharp edges, with the only exception being the box section at the front. This can be a little bit sharp, so just keep your fingers a little bit careful at this point. And of course we have the micro switch to activate the electronics and the lever switch to activate the extension. Both of these controls feel sturdy and well made, and the micro switch is housed very cleanly inside its own little box. Continuing up to the emitter, if I was going to nitpick, this is probably the bit that fans might not like because it's ever so slightly chonky. In my view, this is barely noticeable, but for the fans out there looking for 100% accuracy, there you have it. My biggest gripe. The emitter section contains 3 orange LEDs, and when activated you have 2 extensions, the first being the entire emitter section, and the second being the LED housing which extends even further. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting Nawya to replicate that function, so colour me impressed. Comparing this against the considerably more expensive offering from Rubbertoe Replicas, you'll see that this Nawya screwdriver is actually slightly thinner and slightly smaller in design. It's not by much, but it's noticeable when put side by side. This is where you can also see that slight difference in the chunkiness of the emitter section on the Nawya Replicas version. Otherwise, and I might get some heat for this, I'm well aware, I have to say that the build quality of the Nawya screwdriver certainly feels like it matches up to the Rubbertoe edition. Moving on to the electronics, Nawya have once again outdone themselves by giving us 4 unique settings. Press the micro switch once for a short burst of the laser, twice and hold the switch down for an extended laser shot, 3 times for the Lazarus effect, and then 4 times for the unique sound, which is the drums. Worth pointing out here that there's actually a 4th LED built into the handle of the screwdriver, and it's visible in the center section here. It's also worth noting that you can activate all of these lights and sounds in the closed and extended setup. Again, and in the interest of fairness, if I was going to say anything negative here, it would be to flag that the volume of the sounds is as quiet as a whisper in a snowstorm. So there you have it, guys. The Saxon Lazer Screwdriver by Nawya Replicas, an extremely satisfying addition to the budget replica series, and a frankly beautiful addition to the Nawya Replicas line. For me, Nawya Replicas have smashed it.